There we go. Now we're back and we have the correct title. So I'm going to be playing Kingdom 2 Crowns, the new Deadlands, relatively new Deadlands DLC, the update that just came out. So I did play through it a little bit once. It's pretty interesting. It's the same thing, just a little bit darker. There it is. There we are. Okay, for those who don't know, this is a relatively simple game. You get money, recruit people, and start building a kingdom. It's a side-scrolling game that requires a little bit of focus, which is why I'm stumbling over my words. The last live stream I did was horrible. So I decided it's been a while since then, I got a decent microphone. I mean, webcam, I set it up, but it still is horrible. But it's a start. Tried to do this once before, and life got in the way, let's say. But now that life has kind of stopped, I figured I'd try and get back into this. Why am I not eating? I guess that's fine. I thought my horse was tired. There we go. Now he's eating. Hitbox on that is a little weird sometimes. Oh, I do have a coin, and it's noon. I can't go this way, because if I get rid of these trees, this little camp here will disappear, and I won't be able to get any more people in my kingdom. Gotta wait. Gotta expand so more grass starts growing. But gotta be careful, because there is an enemy called Greed, I believe. Little purple monster things that will take your crown, and that's the end of the run. You have to start over. Not totally over, but it counts against your score, kind of. And it's more annoying than anything. It's almost night, so fortunately you really have no defense other than... Actually, this is not good, is it? I need to get a second archer, because there are two directions that they'll come from. And the little people you recruit don't seem to care if they're gonna die or not. So if I do this, he might come running. There we go. He's running for the bow and arrow. I gained money from him because he was shooting chickens, and each chicken is a coin that he can get for me. So looks like we survived the night. I don't have enough coins to do. I was gonna get another guy and get another builder, but for right now, I need to expand, and I need a coin to chop down each tree, and each tree will give me at least one coin. So that's another decent way of making money early game. You don't want to expand too fast, otherwise you wind up losing. Because your defenses won't be up in time or just won't be strong enough. But this is the first level, so it's pretty easy. Oh, I never explained this. First person's kind of interesting. If I press X, I can do a little ice attack. That flash meant that it came back. But I mean, if you really play it correctly, that's kind of useless because you should not be out when danger is around. However, in an emergency, it's decent. There. See, I put three coins down, and I've got 6 right now in my bag up in the upper right-hand corner. So he gave me 1. And for whatever reason, there are 2 sitting here. Not sure why. And this guy will give me coins, and I can give him 1, and he'll come back tomorrow with more. I have everything uneven right now, so I'm just going to get 1 more person and make him a builder. Then I'll have 2 builders, 1 for each side. There. So I have 2 archers and 2 builders currently. And it's almost nighttime again. I don't want to send anyone out because they're not always smart enough to run back. So then you lose everything you gave them. Thought the stream stopped, but it must have just been lag on my end, which probably caused lag in the stream. Oh, no, it's too dark. I better head back, otherwise I'll get rushed. Actually, he's not running inside the gates, so I might be fine for a little bit. Not that there's really any reason to be out too much longer. The start of this game is all about making sure you don't immediately lose and building up your money and citizens, which makes it a little slow. Oh, I have a decent amount of money. I might upgrade my walls pretty soon, but I don't really need to yet. So I might hold off and just try and get other things. That is the greed. This is the first time I think I've actually seen them so far. And archers, while they have horrible aim, they do try and shoot at them. I might... Ooh. Oh, that was very close. Okay, I'm upgrading my walls. Although if I get more archers too, then it'll take less time to finish them off. It's not day yet, so he's not going to give me money. Oh, now he will. I'll upgrade my town hall. I will go and get 2 more people. This only generates 2 at a time, so it is best to try and get there every day. It generates 1 about like every morning and every evening, so within a full day they generate fully. Let's see, this is currently the goal. I'm trying to get out here, build the boat, and go to the next stage, because I currently have no way of really fighting. but I'll be able to upgrade to stone on the, I think it's next level, either the second or third level, and then I'll be able to upgrade to, I think it's just called iron on the like third or fourth level, or is it the fifth? I don't know. I've done this so many times and I still haven't paid attention. Oh no, that is finished. It looked like they were. It was like ink under construction, but no, it's just a rectangle of wood sticking out of the ground. But that is currently the best wall I can make. I didn't get bows. Oh, I didn't give him a coin either. I'm really falling down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8. I need 9. I'm sure someone's been out shooting chickens. There, this guy. Ooh, I think he shot a deer. Deers will come out of the forest, and if they take multiple arrows, but they'll give you like 3 or 4 coins each. He had a whole bunch of coins on him. So let's... Now, why did I want those coins? I guess this would be why. You put coins in there, and these turn into archer outposts, which get them higher. I think it's supposed to increase their accuracy, but you can't really tell because it seems so random, which is annoying, but it adds a, I don't know, almost just adds something to the game. Not so much luck as just randomness. You do pretty well though. If you have, especially on like the first level, if you have 2 archers, you're good. It's just you don't want to get this before you get multiple archers, because if the archers don't go out and shoot chickens, then you don't get more money. And if you don't have money, you can't progress and you have to start over, which I've done before. I mean, like very first or second time I did this. But yeah. Now that they're done, I can go and only one did one generate, or is and one is no. I have to start over because I can no longer get people unless I can find a decently close second one. There really needs to be some way of getting the coins back if you don't want to do what you accidentally did. Because, yeah, I just ruined this game. No, it doesn't seem like there's one in this direction. Let's see if there's anything in the other direction. Otherwise, I'm going to restart because I can no longer do anything. Oh, that was a leftover. Nope, it is totally gone. I am an idiot. First level is usually pretty lenient, so I might be able to come back. But it doesn't look like that. Every time you play, it like generates a different world, and this world seems like it may have generated poorly. Which, I mean, it wouldn't have been poor if I hadn't been an idiot and gotten rid of the only camp within range. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this every day. So I am going to restart. Can't believe I did that. Let's try this again. Not talking as much because I'm trying to quick get back to where I was, because I know watching the same thing over and over again is boring. So I'm just trying to get it out of the way quickly and get back to continuing. No. There we go. I went into the tree. That's good. I have 3 coins. Oh, you know what? I almost didn't put up walls. That would have been horrible. Do you have any? No, I don't have any money for me. Let me get people. Come on. Over here. There we go. Oh, it's only noon. I still have a good ways. I was thinking I was running out of time, but that's the sun, not the moon. Wait, are you giving me money yet? No. No. Got walls. Got archer. 1 archer. Ooh. I can get a 2nd archer at least before nightfall. Ooh. Why did he have it? Oh, he probably passed through one. Where is that? Oh, there's the archer. He was behind the background. You have any money? 1. I need 1 more for a builder. Come on. Why are you not shooting? Shoot the deer. He shot once, missed, and gave up. I need 1 more. Give me this chicken. There we go. That's all I need. Then I can focus on expansion. You know, I guess it's gonna be tomorrow before he gives me money. Yeah, I have Archer on either side. He doesn't have any money for me. How about you? Nope, I have no more money. Sometimes they just kind of leave it, but no, I'm too late to look. Nope. Come on. There we go. So once day hits, he'll give me money. I can get more archers. I'm going for archers now because I have 2 builders. And I can try and upgrade my walls because they nearly went through them. Right? And not as close as it was the last time. But yeah, both of them are still pretty worse for wear. Right, I did that at the end of the day, so actually there's 1 over here. There's not a 2nd one? I'll just throw a coin down and when they spawn, he'll come. So, get 2 arrows. Don't have enough for him. Ooh, actually he's getting a whole bunch of money on this side. Or not, I thought he had more than that. But it's still enough to upgrade, I think. Yes. both sides. I will check because in the woods occasionally money will spawn. Little chests full of money, and some of them have gems, which there's the only way to get gems is from a chest. So you gotta be careful about when you pick it up and how you spend it. Oh, he's tired. Why is there no grass here? It's no longer forest. Oh, there's a little bit of grass. Can I at least have my horse eat? Oh, I think I know what this is. It's a mount that I don't necessarily like. It's like a battle horse, but it's very slow. And I have not been. Oh. You do not want to stop paying attention like I just did. It's not even dark yet. Why are they coming out? I might get attacked. Come on. There. I won't be able to stop through this forest, so I wanted to quick reset my horse's stamina. Well, he's not breathing heavily yet, so I might be able to make it. Not sure why I didn't make it fully last time I went through. Ooh, I only have... I know, that's the level 2. I did do that. Right. Both sides are fine. Oh, yep, he spawned and he took the second bow and arrow, so that's good. Let's get 2 more bows and arrows for tomorrow. And then I'll upgrade this. Let's do this, because everything is going pretty well. There. No. There. Just changing my colors. That and... don't really like this kind of all random. You have to click until you get the color you want. But then once you have it till you die. I'm not sure I like that red, but I really don't want to do any more clicking, so that's fine. It really has... whoops. I wonder why that happened. Really doesn't have any impact on the game. It's just... I mean, the flag is right there, and it was just kind of annoying not having it the colors I wanted it. Did they already hit? Oh yeah, I guess they did. It didn't look like my wall was damaged at all, which I guess is a good thing. Okay, time to recruit. Do I have 2 this time? No. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... oh, because I did this yesterday. They spawn at a pretty consistent rate. So, if you do what I did yesterday, where I left the coin, you have to do it again. So now I have 4, so I can start building these. I always like to have a starting point, make it untouchable, and then start from there. I mean, as untouchable as you can get it on the first level. What else should I do? I guess I can do this. I have a decent amount of coins already. And no real lack of getting more. Oh, it's like, well, what was that noise? But he went into the archery tower, so makes sense. No, I thought my horse was already huffing and puffing. But I think I'm fine. More money. So I guess I just have to do it at night until I skip a day to reset the spawn times. Let's get these to the second level. I can start expanding farther this way, but yeah, I don't want my builders out this late, especially this far without a wall closer. I always do the first two walls, and then I try and get it so the archery tower is outside of my wall, because the archers in the archery tower can't get hit, and if it's outside the wall they don't have to shoot through the wall like they do on the inside, so it just makes it more what's the word I'm looking for? I just had it and I started focusing on something else. Just makes it better, means they have a better chance of hitting. And wow, no one has money over here. Have everything upgraded. Just need more archers. Well, I don't have my town hall upgraded. Okay amount of money, and I'm gonna get more from him in the morning. So I'll upgrade once more. And now I have like a banker that comes out during the day, and I can give him money and he'll store it for me, and it gains like, I think, interest, it seems. But it's just so, because I can only hold a certain amount in that bag. Once it's full, it just either drops on the ground or drops into the water. So, 1 and 2, then he'll come in, and I'll have 2. That'll mean I'll have 3 on each side. I guess that's... Oh, and the archer tower, so it'll be 4 archers. So yeah, I'll skip a day and try and get that reset. So let's start taking down trees. They look dead anyway, so might as well. It's when you get into the ones that actually look alive like this that it's like, I mean, you have to. So. Oh, battery had 2 in it. Let's see. Sentinel. I think I have it as far as I can go. Oh, I have both archers. Or, oh, I didn't get archers. So I just have unemployed people around. There we go. So tomorrow I'll skip and start expanding a little bit. Well, actually, no, I want to do my second wall and archery tower, which should be fine. I don't know if I want to go out right now, but I also want to see if there's any way of expanding past this tomorrow. Oh, hey. Uh-oh. Not enough time. I'll do it tomorrow. I might not have enough stamina to get back home. This was a horrible idea. I do. Nice. Still, that was a horrible idea. And you should never do that. It's done. So I will start the expansions this way. I don't have enough gold to do the other side fully until he gives. Oh, good. I'm up to max wood level. Can I? Is it not daytime yet? There we go. And this. I'll do that on the way back because by then he might have spawned already. I'll be able to go all the way out to the second camp I found. See, this did not happen in the second world. If this had happened, it wouldn't have mattered as much when I accidentally deleted the recruitment outcropping thing. Anything else this way? It's morning, so money, but that's as far as you go. That is the spawning portal. Well, one of the spawning portals, the main one. So, can't do anything about that. So I'll head back and I'll try and recruit from the first recruitment outcropping. One. And where's the second guy? Should be coming out. Actually, no, it's only noon. So it'll be a while. I'll just leave that there again. Let's get my walls upgraded on either side. Ooh, it's a little late. I hope this isn't too late. Because when you upgrade them, they just kind of disappear. And then you have no walls. And your archers stand behind them even though there's no wall, which doesn't make much sense. But yeah, it should still be fine. These are locations where you can put farms, so I'm going to want to encase this in walls eventually. Because as you expand, you can recruit different types of units. So I can do that, although there's no archery tower. Oh, if I delete those 3 trees, there's a perfect defensible position. So I think I'll do that tomorrow. Because this is all the way up. This needs one more level. Oh, I didn't get 3, 4. Is it 3 or 4 for this? It's 6. Yeah, I don't have enough money for that until daytime comes around. Oh, never mind. It's like, I was wondering why they just finished the wall, but I upgraded the tower. That's what was finishing. This is really weird. It's surprisingly difficult to play and talk at the same time, which I've heard other people say that I watch. But once you do it firsthand, it's like, no, you're definitely right. I'm not sure how you do this for a living. Although apparently I might be doing it. It depends on how the world goes. Yep, this is the farmers. You need 4 coins to get 1 farmer, but then the farmer gets you essentially infinite coins as long as you don't, like, lose it. As long as your walls are strong enough and nothing gets through them. So let's get rid of these trees. Oh wait. Oh, can I actually do anything with these? Or is this part of the background? It'll be interesting to see what happens when those trees go away. Because it looks like there are 2 archery foundations in a row, which would be super defended, but kind of weird. Oh, wait. Oh, there's my boat. It was on the other side last time, which I was thinking that's where it still was, even though I already went all the way to the portal. Sorry. Grab my water. There, and now the forest will slowly recede. I'll be able to see what actually is here. What time of day is it? Just turned. Oh, actually, no, it's almost evening already. But I'll wait to see. I am faster than the greed. So as long as I don't space out and stop paying attention, I'll be able to run back pretty easily. Go on, just a bit more and I'll be able to... Yeah, that's an archery stand. I think both of them are then. Yeah, that's an archery stand. I'll just head back then. I don't want to be too out in the open. So this is... Ooh, wow, they had so much money for me. He didn't, though. I wonder where he was. Oh, was that my newest one that had just spawned? That'd make sense. That, yeah. It's more... 4. And this side is all upgraded to max currently. So I will go recruiting. Up this way, there you go. Now to the second area. this way. There you go. Is there a defensible position over here at all? It's walls. Wow, there were no archery. There are no archery areas farther this way. I mean, that's also good in a way, because if you get too close to the portal, your archers will venture over there in search of rabbits and make greed spawn, and then you lose archers. So, wow, that's the farthest one to the right. And if I want it, I have to get rid of this camp. I don't think it's worth it. I can stay pretty guarded. And it's only like a single sprint all the way. Oh. There we go. Wait, have they already been back by now? That seems fast. Did I not buy them last time? What's this? No, that's an archer. I guess so. Huh. Okay. So I'll start going left. Oh, I only have 4 coins. Oop, there are some more. They left any behind? No. Looks like they cleaned up after themselves pretty well. So it is definitely nighttime now. I want to make sure there are no coins on this side. I have a decent amount, but I'd still prefer to be over halfway full. No coins. I think it'll be fine. I can come back if I really need to. But it's only wood level, so it won't be many coins anyway. Looks like that was it. So I want here. Don't know if I want to use that many archers. Let me get rid of some of these trees too. Oops. Because there's not quite enough grass on this. Actually, no. There are 2 spawning fields. That's what these areas with the reeds are. That's where the little chickens are spawning. So you want to have as many of those as you can, so you get a whole bunch of chickens that make a whole bunch of money. Yeah, let's just get rid of all of that. I think I'll have enough time today. Okay, they're here working. I need more water. My throat is killing me. I guess that's what happens when you don't really talk to anyone for a month. Only one they. No, okay, that was two. They don't always pick up after themselves. And then sometimes they just pick everything up and you don't want them to. There, now I have grass all the way to there. And I can try and find a nice defensible position past my bow. Upgrade, I think I have enough time. It's hard to tell once it starts raining because it covers the sky. I think it's not before noon, but I don't think it's too close to night yet. I still have quite a few archers. I could double up here. Nice thing too, the archer towers do not take ground. Whereas if there was a wall here, it would block this farm. And it would reduce the amount of farmers I could have tilling fields. Which will eventually come. I just want to make sure I'm nice and guarded over here. Oh wait, this isn't full. Now it's too late to do that. I should not have done that because I'm going to lose. Great. As soon as I finish, it's like they're starting to come back. And there are my builders. Do I have any money I can actually? That is one reason to have it too. The archery tower on the outside. Because they have a much wider range where they can shoot. Because they don't have to deal with the wall. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but at the same time, it's a game. You don't always think things through. Should I do? Actually, no, because I'm going to be going farther out. I want to make sure I have enough archers to go all the way. I mean, I could get some pretty easily because I have 2 spawning areas. What? I have to go all the way over here. I didn't see any walls. I didn't see any archery platforms. Here's a wall, finally. But no archery platform to defend it with. Oh, here are some people. There's an archery platform, but I don't see a wall before it. This is annoying because I can't have a good defense. I'd have to destroy this. But that is a good amount of room. And I do have 2 on the right side. But at the same time, the builders have to run all the way over here, chop the trees down, and get back by nightfall. Otherwise, they get murdered. Can I say that on Twitch? I'm very new to this still, so I'm not 100% what I can and cannot say. And I'm pretty sure you can't say that on YouTube, which I will be uploading this to after. Same name, Copycat Maniac. That... Oh, it just froze. Oh, that was weird. I couldn't move for a second. I was trying. Yeah, they have a. They do make quite a bit of money every day. And right now, because I don't have any upgrades, which I get by going to more levels and expanding and finding them, like, my goal is basically to get in that boat and leave. But I want to set everything up so when I come back, I don't have quite as much to do. I'm still defensively sound, and I just have to upgrade from wood to stone and then to iron, which more than likely by the time I get back here, I'll be iron because it's the first level, and unless you lose your crown, you usually don't come back here too quickly. Or at least I don't. He's probably got money for me, and my bag is full. So I'm gonna wait till morning and give my banker some money. Okay, you didn't give it to me. Let's get archers. I'm out of stamina. Come on, just a little bit farther. Luckily, this is at the exterior of the, or there's a gap here. I mean, it's not at at the very end of the forest, but there's a nice gap where I can go past and I can let my horse eat. Even though you can clearly tell he has no stomach, it still gives him his stamina back. Did not buy bows, but now I can that I'm here. 4, he'll give me money. And he will only put away like quantities of 10, I think it is. Although sometimes he won't do it until like 11 or 12, and I'm not sure why. Unless I miscount. That could be true. 10. Okay, he did put it in. So now actually, it's almost noon already. I can focus on getting farming station or farmers. I was messing around with Minecraft mods earlier, which is why I almost said farming stations. I was playing Sky Factory 4, if anyone knows that. And it's like you can automate growing trees, but you can't automate farming. So I wanted to add Ender IO. So I went through everything, updated Forge, added the dependents, upgraded the dependents that weren't quite up to date enough for it. It works. And then I remembered that Ender IO requires you to get Grains of Infinity, which you get by setting Bedrock on fire. And Sky Factory, there's no bedrock. There's no dirt. You start with a single piece of dirt and a tree. So that was a whole. It totally worked, but you couldn't do anything with it. So it might as well have been a failure. I don't know if anyone even finds that interesting, but I laughed at myself. The only annoying thing is I usually only come back to my town hall at night, and your banker won't come out at night. So you just have to stand here until he comes out when you have a full bag of money like I do. So you can give it to him so you can get more without wasting it. Oh, actually, my camera's super dark. I wonder why. I just noticed that. I thought I had fixed it earlier. Oh well. It's a garbage webcam anyway, so you can't see too much. But everyone super popular tends to have a face cam. So it's like, I mean, I have this garbage one, why not just set it up? So I did. Along with the decent audio. Hopefully it's decent audio. I should have set it up correctly. I tested everything, but you never really know until after you finish streaming or recording whether it actually worked or not. Everything looks fine. I at least have a second monitor I can check stuff out on. Well, actually, I need a little bit more money. I think I gave away a bit too much. Actually, no, I don't remember what I'm doing. Oh, right. Might be a little bit. I was gonna go and try and get rid of some trees, but it might be too late in the day for that. And this is far. I didn't realize how far. Oh, that's way too many coins. And it went in the water. So did those, for whatever reason. I got one and two fell out. And I got two and it didn't fall out. The physics for the bag is really weird. But at the same time, your currency has physical form, and that's a very interesting concept. Oh, that went in somehow. Sometimes it has physical form, and sometimes it just phases through everything. And, oh, you know what? I was going to do this next, and then I didn't. Let's build these. So I have 3 farms going. And they all have 2 levels. So that was the first level. I'm going to go back and upgrade it to the second level because why not? I have so much money. That's the thing about the first level. You have so much money and so much access to people. And sometimes the second level you have neither, and you literally have to start over, which is a little annoying. But that's the downside of having it being different every time. But if it was the same every time, then there would be almost no replay value in a game like this. Oh, that was a little too far. That was the end of the wave, so I'm gonna run so that by the time I get there, get the coins in, and my builders are doing stuff, it should be almost time to run back. Especially with how far this is. it is very annoying how slow your people are. But if that's the case, then it means you're also very fast. And if anything, if your people are faster, then the enemy might be faster. And it, what in the, oh, stupid tutorial. Every once in a while, it'll just pop up. It wants me to build my boat, even though I'm nowhere near able to get there without losing people. I don't know why it does that, but I mean, I usually just ignore it because there's no downside to not. And if you don't ignore it, you're gonna lose like everything you own. Where are my builders? Have they not run over here yet? It's like, is it noon? It's raining, so it's hard to tell. No, I don't think it's noon quite yet. But that means it's taking them more than half a day to get here. Once they finish this, they don't run. For whatever reason, your builders do not run back to safety. They will walk until the greed is literally touching them. Where are they? It's almost nighttime and they're not here yet. Finally! Where were they? Did they really take all that time to run? They're not that much slower than I am. I'm gonna have to defend them with coins. There. Yeah, I guess it wasn't the worst thing. At least I can stay here. It's not like I don't have nearly infinite money as well right now. Come on, retract. There we go. One more. Actually, I might just leave that. It's not like I can go much farther without deleting that thing. Oh no, I was going to, because this is like the perfect area to defend from. I would like it to spawn one more, which should be soon. But my builders are running. It's not worth it. Come on, retract. I want to build this so my archers get out here before nighttime. Come on. And I don't want my builders to get too far. Oh, hey. He spawned and took it anyway. Come on. There we go. Yes, I'm being impatient. But that's because I am so far away from home. And, oh, he didn't go too far, I suppose. He's already back. This has to retract a little bit more fastly. Quickly. English. I do know There we go. Defensive position. Upgrade the wall. There we go. And then you can focus on that. That's pretty good. Now my... Why did I just shoot a coin? It's not even full. Why did that coin fall out of me? That was weird. Is this the end? Yes. This is the second portal. This one can be destroyed at stone level. The other one you have to wait for iron. It's already active, which is a bit worrying, but I mean I still have so much money that it should be fine. Let's see. Oh, that was it. I guess I didn't have to worry. Right, it's still the first level. I always try and overcompensate. It's like first level super easy. It's almost, as long as you're not totally new at doing this, it's almost impossible to lose. What was? Oh, it was my sign. It's like I saw something flying. Here. Get rid of all these trees. Actually, is there a defensive position after that? There might not be. It might be fine where I am. I mean, this is okay, but still, that's a little... eh. Oh, there is one. I didn't even see it. Let's see if they'll build it. Because if it's too close, they won't always build the things you want them to. Will you do that? Are you still running away? They might still be running away. Let's find out. There's one builder. Oh, I didn't upgrade this to the second level apparently. And that archer had a lot of money. It just kept spewing. He's doing that, which means he'll do the... No, I will not follow you. You want to kill me. Why are you going all the way over there? Where are you going? What? Why are you attacking that? It is going to kill you. Why? I've never seen that. Usually you have to make them do that. Is that new with this expansion? It didn't happen the last time I was playing through this. Why did he attack that? Is he stupid? Wow, that's a lot of money again. I have so much money, it's falling in the river. Okay, so they will not build that until I get rid of the spawn point. Do that. So I think I've expanded both ways as far as I can. Did I do the other way? I might not have done the other way. I can't remember. That was the other playthrough that I failed miserably. Why are you going all the way over here when I guess it isn't too far, it's within a screen's length, but why did I pick that up? I have so much money. See, this is why you don't want it too close. And apparently I have it too close. Because when they get too close, I don't want that. I cannot hold it. When the archers get too close to the spawning portal, it'll start spawning things. That's fully upgraded so far. Oh, I can do this. There are quite a few farms just strewn about on this level. Only problem is when they're this close to a bridge, you can't make a farm on a bridge. So it reduces their potential by half. But I mean, there are two of them. And one of them essentially just is enough to give you so much money. I don't know. Well, I'm just doing it to complete it. I like getting everything upgraded as much as I can before I go to the next level. Which it looks like this is good. I can't go any farther because that's the only thing, and they will not go that close to the portal. This is done. The first level usually does not have gems on it anyway, so I can't do anything with that. Oh, there's another one. I don't want to do that. I don't know why it insists on making me do that when I'm just not ready. It's the most annoying thing. I'm not ready. Stop following me. It's supposed to be, I think, like ancestors or previous kings or whatever, a previous king. But, you know, it's way too pushy to be anyone smart. So, who knows? I've used a whole bunch of archers. So, let me go replenish my ranks. Why is there only one? Oh, he's behind the tree. Didn't see him at first. And well, actually, he did disappear finally, but it's just so pushy. Which is odd because it's incorporeal. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to do anything else on that side. At least not yet. We'll get 2 farmers. You don't really need too many. I have a whole bunch of farmland, and I really don't need it. I was going to make archers. I guess it's fine. I'm about ready to leave. little bit of money on this side. Oh, he doesn't have a job. Let's just, there, 2 more archers. Bows and arrows. Blood moon. Sometimes that means something, sometimes it doesn't. It usually doesn't, so there's nothing that comes out tonight, but then it seems to build up and tomorrow will be harder. I don't think there's really anything more I can do, like, until I go to the further levels and upgrade my stuff. Ooh, that's not good. Did everyone die? That's a lot of money. I might just leave because I have no idea what's going on over here. Apparently, suddenly got really rough and it broke through my wall. Do I have no builders anymore? Were the builders over here when the wall broke? That might be a thing. Though it might be better than it did if it didn't go all the way. Because now I'm not getting so close to the spawning portal. Let's build a boat. Oh, here's another thing. So I haven't done everything yet. Okay, I'll just finish that and then I'll finish my boat. Wow, he already made me money. It's been like 2 days and he made me... I spent 4 coins on him and he's given me 10. And same with that guy. The farms are definitely important when you can get them. Oh no, I thought it was broken. It just hasn't been built yet. Yeah. Oh, I have my only builders building that boat. That's why. He went too close. And he lost his bow and arrow. Okay. Oh, it's been about long enough. I think once I get to the second level, I'll end it there. We can pick up again. I'm probably just gonna do this tomorrow and every day, every like weekday at like 5 or 5:30. Or no, I think I started at 6. Somewhere around there. I'm only doing this so I don't have to, like, the next time I come in here. So it's just done. Oh, it hasn't been. I need to get more builders. They're so slow. Let's get 2 more builders. Send him back out. There, and that'll be the 4 I get from going over here. There. Yeah, my horse is tired. I've got to do something. Actually, no, I can't really do anything with that side quite yet. It's fine. Where are they going? Why are my builders running off into nowhere? Oh, they're repairing the wall that needed 2 hits. Apparently. I don't need money. It's the annoying thing. He, like, gives you money only if you go near him. It's like, I passed by. I don't need this. Thank you. But and then sometimes you'll stand at him and he'll stare at you and he won't give you any money whatsoever. But still, I do like this game. It's a lot of fun. The expansion is mostly visual, but it's still pretty cool. Everything is upgraded as far as like where are they going? Do I have something this way that still needs building that they just haven't gotten to yet? Or are they running for no reason? Looks fine. Maybe they're just coming over to repair the wall again? That was way too much coin, wasn't it? Yeah, it's just falling off into the water. Let's see, I've completed. Looks like I've just about completed this level. Everything's built, upgraded to current max. I want to store as much money for when I come back for it too, because that means I don't have to do quite as much work when I come back. Is there really nothing I can do? Doesn't really look like it. I'm way too far for it being this late. I need to run. Now, if they give them money, they're gonna get caught before they get back. He wouldn't. He's close enough that I think this would be fine. Is that both? Yeah. No money on this side. Because they're right up against a forest and there isn't a whole bunch that they can do. Looks like everything is made. Yeah, let's move on to the second level. Wow, they don't even usually make money, and there was a whole bunch of money in them. So there must be a lot over here, right? Not as much as I thought. Still more than only one more than I could hold. So okay. So I'm gonna move on to the second level. Now that the boat is made, I can ring the bell. Oh, it's not over here yet. Oh. Once the boat's over here, I can ring the bell, and that'll make everyone who can get on the boat get on the boat. It's usually like 2 or 3 builders, 4 archers, 2 in the back and 2 up in the crow's nest. 2 in the there we go. 2 in the crow's nest. There's 1, or is that 2 overlapping? Probably just 1. Where's the second one? There he is. Okay, there's a third builder too. So that is everyone I can take from the first level. So I'll fill this up and be on the way to the second level. In 19 days. Okay. So yeah, this is the second level. There I have a good amount of money, so I'll be able to set up pretty quickly. And I think that'll be it for this stream. Do that. Do this. Do that. 1 more archer. 1 more builder. I'll have 4 builders, and actually that's 5 archers, which it's not even, so it's not great. Walls. Is there anything over here other than that chest? Trying to find a spawning camp. Because, again, without a spawning camp, I can't really get more people. Is this... Yeah, this is stone. Oh, and I get a dog. Don't really think there's anything over here. But now I can upgrade all my stuff to stone level, which is another 2 levels, so I can upgrade it 4 times, which makes it stronger. Obviously. Oh, and this is a money chest. The other bigger chests are the gem chests, and until I have a way of getting them out of my bag, I usually try and leave them alone, because then you have a whole bunch of gems and no usable normally usable currency, and it usually isn't a good idea. The boat will have a specter wizard or whatever, so he'll go invisible while enemies are around, but he'll be there, and you can give him coins for gems once you have gems, or you can just deposit those gems. So until you can do that, it's not really a wise idea to pick them up, because they are finite, and once they're gone, you don't get any more. I guess that's good for the night, because it is nighttime. And since it is the 2nd level, that was the first wave, so it wasn't a big deal. But it will be a little bit harder, because now I can make stronger stuff. And if it didn't get harder, it'd be so very easy. And it wouldn't be much of a game. So I'm upgrading my walls to stone. And then it takes 8 to get it to the 2nd level of stone. So obviously every level takes more money to get to as well. So it's gotta be worth it. Oh, there's my boat already. Unfortunately, that means there's a whole bunch of area I can't do anything with. Oh, are there no things over here? This is a unlockable character. You buy him and you can then you are him riding, and he has a different ability. And this is an area where you can get a new mount. This one I really like. This is, as far as I can tell, that is the fastest. And I usually like being fast, because you don't want to get caught in the middle of the forest without stamina, being chased by greed. Okay, I don't have anywhere near enough money. I cannot find another area, citizen spawner encampment. So it's quite far away. So it's at least going to be very difficult, if not impossible, to continue on this run. Which is annoying, but it's not too hard to get back here. I'll try again tomorrow, I guess. He'll have money for me. And then I'll upgrade this to the second level of stone. And that'll be the max level wall on both sides. Actually, I can get rid of these pretty easy. I don't need them to be there. It's not like I have a spawning encampment on this side, like the first level. But I don't seem to have one anywhere. There. It's the second day on the second level, so come on, finish that wall. It's getting a little bit close. There we go, that should be it. Yeah, there. My walls are nice and finished. And I think that's gonna be it for the stream. Thank you to anyone that at least stopped by. It doesn't look like there's really anyone here right now, but there are multiple views, so I must have gotten some, but didn't stick around too long, which is fine. So I will see you live tomorrow at Copycat Gamer on Twitch. And I will be uploading this to Copycat Gamer on YouTube. So have a nice night, or whenever you're watching this. Bye.